What's up guys, the rebuild of the Carolina Panthers franchise starts right here, right now with my mock draft. You ready? If you look at the progression of Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields, they all have one thing in common, besides the talent. They struggled behind a worse offensive line. So that's why the Carolina Panthers should not go for a fresh and splashy quarterback in this year's draft. Heck, they have to do the polar opposite, and that's rebuilding the entire offensive line. From center to tackle, everybody needs to go, besides Taylor Moton, because he's a stud at right tackle. In doing so, the next franchise quarterback is in a much better place than Sam Darnold is currently in. But rebuilding an entire offensive line is easier said than done, especially if you look at the draft capital the Carolina Panthers currently have in the 2022 draft. They have 1 first-round pick, 1 4th-round pick, 2 5th-round picks, and a 6th and a 7th-round pick. Besides rebuilding the entire offensive line, the front office should also consider upgrading the secondary. Although J.C. Horn, the first-round pick of previous year, is coming back from an injury, they can't re-sign both pending free agents in Gilmore and Jackson. Plus, the linebacker core could also use a quality injection. So without further ado, let's hop into the mock draft and try to set the pieces in place for the next franchise QB. Alright guys, we're at the mock draft simulator and we're about to set things in motion. Here we go! Alright, and as I expected, Evan Neal is already off the board when the Panthers are due to make a move. And that leaves me with 2 choices, Ekwonu and Charles Cross. And with my selection, I select Charles Cross. Charles Cross is a strong 6'5" tackle weighing 310 pounds. So according to natural law, he should move slowly, right? Well, you guessed wrong. He is surprisingly light on his feet and has upper echelon mirror ability. Those 2 traits are combined with his good use of his length and timing of his initial punch. So to summarize, Cross is quick, strong and feisty. Besides all these great traits and abilities, Cross improved his game every single year during his days in college, where he gained a lot of experience defending the blind side of the quarterback. With the addition of Cross, the previous year's drafted left tackle Brady Christensen can move to guard with Matt Rule his blessing. So with one move, I set the pieces in place for the next franchise QB with Cross at left tackle, Christensen at left guard and Moton at right tackle. After the selection in the first round, the patience of Carolina Panthers fans is going to be tested at an extreme level. Just seeing great players picked up by different teams in the 2nd and 3rd round is excruciating to watch, especially if you know that the Carolina Panthers just started a rebuild. I hope that the player that I have targeted in the 4th round with pick number 105 is still available. And as you can see, there are some excellent players available with pick number 105. But I just want the offensive line to be fixed. So with this pick, I select Dylan Barham. Barham is a 6'3", 285 pounds weighing guard. He's an amazing athlete who moves quite well. You probably don't see him overpower or forklift defenders, but you can see him win battles in the trenches on a consistent basis. His feet just never stop driving, and in doing so he can replace and reset his frame at the right point of impact. If he doesn't succeed at playing guard, the Panthers can always use him as a center. 2 picks in 4 rounds. I know it's not a lot, but I think I did just okay. What do you guys think? And which team should I cover in the next video? Please let me know down in the comment section. And while you're at it, please consider liking and subscribing. It will help me out tremendously. See you next time.